You're welcome back. This is Breakfast Daily. Time now to look at what is happening in entertainment. So much. Over the weekend, it looks like, everybody was somewhere. Too many activities happening. Didn't realize that.
Yes.
Right. So I've been joined by the amazing duo. Kwame Dadzi and Emmanuel Sapon, also known as Olele Salvador. He's also a Kwame as well.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But why was it that, all the activities of the year happened over the weekend? Home and abroad?
Yes, because there was Adina's
concert.
amplified concert, there was King Promises, album listening, and then which other
Jackie.
event?
Album listening.
Yes, that was on Friday.
the same
That was
week.
on Friday.
The
so
same
Yeah, but
weekend.
the same kind of weekend.
So Friday to
Adabras
Sunday.
birthday as well,
Yeah.
and the opening of his
New
new studio.
studio.
Yeah, there was Ghana
Entertainment
Award,
in the
something
Yeah,
in
one of the
France.
awards.
UK.
Yeah.
And
Plenty.
wow, but so what kind of stuff stood out for you? What was your highlight?
I think I would like to touch on King Promises events,
Okay.
the album listening.
I think that was
Star-studded.
nice, right?
Charlie.
Really solid.
Almost every star was
Yes.
there.
Yeah. Except Whiskey. Yeah.
Except who?
Whiskey. He was supposed to be there, but he couldn't make it.
He couldn't make it.
Okay.
Yeah, but
And you were there.
That was
you were a
just
star.
His child was graduating somewhere.
So you
So
get
there
it.
was also another event somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. So KKD was there.
Yes.
The finest. The Dakwa.
Yeah.
He was there, and I saw a video. He met Sarkodie and told him something. I want us to take a look at that video.
Okay, sure.
And then we come back to discuss.
Right.
That. Yeah.
Top down.
This man is the best rapper in the world. When I say people don't understand, look, I like Toby and Wigway, I like Jay-Z, I like Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5 back in the day. But you, the stories you're telling, the advice you're giving, the uplifting you're giving to people in your culture, and people who should learn the language you are speaking so they can hear the power of your words. Because nobody must be forced to say their craft in another man's language. But those who love the craft must ask for people to translate it for them. Translation is difficult. They say translation is like a woman. When she's difficult, when she's beautiful, she's not faithful. When she's faithful, she's not beautiful. But if you get somebody to do the translation right, Sarkodie, you are brilliant. I love you. I love you. You know, you shouldn't die before you get your flowers. You're still young, but you're a genius.
Thank you.
You are a genius. Love you, brother.
Thank you. Thank you. You already know what time it is.
Well,
Yeah,
so
we know
I
what
can
time it
understand
is.
why
Yeah.
Sarkodie will be laughing, because if somebody tells you that you are the best
the
rapper in the
best.
world, and I'm somebody like KKD, but I don't know how we see high, I don't know how many rappers, from Pakistan, from Afghanistan, they are part of the world.
Oh, yes.
From the United States,
Yes.
from France, from
Yes.
Nigeria, from Togo, from that he has listened to.
KKD is somebody who knows music, and
Yeah.
I know he knows more rappers. Okay.
He used to rap too.
He
Yeah,
raps as
he
well.
he
He's
rap
a
at my
rapper.
party.
Yeah,
The
yes.
first person to have rapped on
Yeah.
GBC.
GBC.
You got it.
He goes school.
And
Yeah,
so we
yeah.
know about that. But I think that looking at this from two angles, KKD speaking as a Ghanaian,
Yeah.
somebody from Ghana
Yeah.
who's trying to big up his own Ghana man. And so if you're a Ghanaian and you have somebody like Sarkodie, who we all know has been in the rap game,
Yeah.
and some young acts look up to Sarkodie, his style is unique and all that. Just big him up, let me feel like he's on top of the world. But the world, rappers in the world, Charlie, Nas, no more honey.
No, but okay, so per what you are saying, Olele, I think that sometimes you say, oh, you are the best in the whole world,
Yes.
but you don't mean
You
it
don't really mean
literally.
it.
Yes.
You don't
Yes.
mean it like
Yes.
world as in
The
Cuba,
whole,
Munina,
yeah,
Haiti,
yeah.
Munina,
He
Kamo,
means it.
Well, I think that he probably wants to say that you are an amazing rapper, no, which we won't take away from
Of course,
Sark,
of course.
He's
So
fantastic, yeah.
I want to hold brief, unless Kwesi comes back to say that I meant what I said literally. World means world.
Well, maybe like what Kwame says, I think in KKD's time, that was when the Biggies and the Tupacs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, so maybe he wants to use the barometers to judge Sark.
And even with that,
And that's not for my saying.
Wow.
She doesn't want to hold brief or anything. But
Maybe.
I think is Sarkodie the best rapper in Africa? Potentially yes.
maybe.
But even that one is a potential yes, because he stood the test of time over the last a decade.
Yeah.
Right? He's the best rapper in Ghana, definitely.
Yeah.
No, best is different from being the biggest or
Yeah.
No, he's for me, Sarkodie is the best rapper in Ghana. Straight.
Ghana.
Straight. Is he the best rapper in Africa? Maybe.
Sarkodie is the best rapper
For
in
me,
Ghana.
he's the
No,
best rapper in
good,
Ghana. For me.
Good.
For me,
yes,
that's for me,
yes,
right?
for
He's
you,
the biggest
fine.
rapper in Ghana. He's the most
And I use-
successful. Okay.
I use several, breakdowns to verify that.
Yes.
Yeah.
One, flow,
Yeah.
rhythm, impact,
Yeah.
cultural influence,
Yeah.
leadership, commercial success. In the last decade, he's proven it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get that? So
Yeah.
I obviously cannot see anybody else who can match what he's done in the last decade. Do you get it?
Talent-wise.
Talent-wise, he's fantastic.
Really?
Yes.
Talent-wise, he's the best rapper.
He's the best rapper in Ghana,
Okay.
full stop. I'm not even going to.
The most successful rapper.
I'm not even
I
going to.
think the most successful,
I'm
yes,
not even
but,
gonna be- I'm not even gonna be
but
biased.
the best rapper in Ghana, I think
best
that is
rap-
debatable.
Oh, you bring your facts. Because you see, to be the best rapper,
Yeah.
you can't be the best rapper in your bedroom. Oh. Let's get this. You can't be the best rapper. What Sarkodie has achieved with rap,
Yeah.
especially true rap,
Yeah.
nobody's touching that.
Yeah.
Before we see another Sarkodie, there'll be like another 10 years. Let's call a spade a spade. But to be the best rapper in the world, that's a lot, because
The world is big, yeah.
But you see, if he said he's one of the best rappers in
One
the
of the-
world, I would take that.
But just as you are saying
Yes.
that Sarkodie is the best rapper in Ghana
Ghana, yes.
and in Africa,
Yeah.
to a
Yeah.
large extent, to
Yeah.
you,
Yes.
as far as Kwesi is also concerned, Sarkodie is
So
the
I
best
would like
rapper
to
in
know
the
what I would
world.
like
What
to know
parameters he uses.
what criteria he's using.
Yeah.
Must he use a certain
Because even the
parameters?
UK, I think in 2019, the UK chart sort
Yeah.
of, awarded Sarkodie the 14th best rapper in the top 50 rappers in the whole wide world.
Yeah. And they have their
14th,
criteria.
and they had their criteria. So if KKD could give us the criteria with which he's using to just Sarkodie as the best rapper in the world, then maybe we can have a conversation. But in Africa, even in Africa, the conversation is still ongoing, because he's going against the like of Calligraph Jones, he's going against
MIs.
Nasty C, MI, what do you call it? Man, I've forgotten his name. This South African rapper, Cassper Nyovest.
Casper.
You get it?
Yeah.
So that conversation is still ongoing, right? But when it comes to Ghana, undoubtedly, Sarkodie is the best rapper in Ghana. I'm telling you.
I
I
beg
have
to
given.
differ,
I have.
because-
I have. I have-
According to
Because
you.
I've
According to-
listened
he's
to
the best
so
rapper
many,
in Ghana.
So many
Yeah.
rappers who.
I mean, I believe that he's a
who
successful
tick the boxes
rapper.
when it comes to
Yeah.
all the flow and
Yeah.
everything, And
But
this is-
have they seen commercial success?
So we can say he's the biggest, if you like, piece of rap. Charlie, people.
Kwame,
did-
what's the technical rhyme?
People did.
Flow,
People did.
dexterity. What else? Give me
People
give me
did.
technical
you
technical
see,
terms.
people have fallen in love with Sarkodie so much that there are very, very silent rappers out there who may not even win any votes from the public.
Yeah.
Right.
But
Yeah.
if you pick rap brains, sit down, take verse by verse,
Yeah.
line
Yeah.
by line.
Yeah.
Well, say, Charlie, you don't have no
And
votes.
so
So
verse
you
by
know-
verse,
so-
no line by line. Where has it taken you to?
No,
No,
so
but,
my
no,
point
but
is-
don't let
see,
us lose
that-
it.
that-
Because
that
that's
is
what
why-
I was asking, that talent-wise. I mean, in terms of recording, making sales,
Yes,
making the impact,
yes.
no two ways about that. Nobody can take it away from him. But when we look at maybe also break it down, I might also come from an area where I don't think that in terms of talent and, looking at the other technicalities, he is the best
One of the
in
silence
Ghana.
criteria of judging a
Yeah,
rapper
yeah.
is his storytelling abilities.
Yeah.
Sarkodie has done it.
Nobody
Sar-
tells story better than Kwade.
Oh, no, you see, you are going, see, that's why I said
So
in the
you
last
see-
decade, oh.
So you see,
In the last
so-
decade,
so-
it's like let me just deviate a little
Yes,
bit.
yes.
In the last 20-something years,
Yeah.
Chelsea has been the most successful team in the world, or
Yes.
the most successful English team in the
Yes.
world. Why? Because of what they've been able to achieve in the last 20 years. If you enter the Kwade era, they have to talk about Lord Kenya. Because if you take the
Ochame
but you
Kwame.
mentioned
Kwame.
storytelling. That is why
No,
I brought that in.
that's what I'm saying. That
Yeah.
is in Sarkodie's era, who has been able to do that and been successful with it?
And I'm telling you that, somebody can have the best vocal ability, but wouldn't even sell records.
Yeah, but then
No, that's what I mean.
Because the
Also,
chat.
yeah,
No, it doesn't mean the person is not talented.
That's why
No.
even at the
It doesn't-
BGMAs, we
But
have
can we
technical awards,
can we
which
look
are not
at
popularity
can we
based.
also look at something else that Kwesi added? You know, KKD also mentioned
Okay.
language.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
that stay in your language.
Yeah.
You know, don't change your language.
Yeah.
Is that the best advice for where Sarkodie is?
It's a trap.
It depends on where Sarkodie wants
It's
to
a
go.
trap.
Do you want to sell your language? Chi. So we say Sarkodie is a custodian of Ghanaian culture. If you want to do that, fine. Do you want people to appreciate the lyrical content of your rap and relate to it? If you want that, then you may think about maybe mixing your Chi with English. Even BTS. I'm on top of you.
I'm not about from you.
They are from Korea.
But they don't sing a lot of English songs.
But at least they know the power of using a more universal language.
If Sarkodie gets happy when he's nominated for BET,
Yes.
then I think that he may want to pay attention
To
you
that.
know, to not just doing an entirely tree stuff.
But how did he win the BET Hip Hop Artist of the Year?
No,
No, but
International
what
Artist
I'm
of the
saying
Year.
is you can go beyond.
Yes.
You get it.
Yes.
And you reach a wider audience. I'm not saying tree is bad. No, but we just recently saw the way DJ Khaled was, you know, jamming
Jumping
to,
to, yeah.
because he understands in a way what he's saying. Music is, yeah, I mean, it's a universal language.
But-
I mean, you know, people,
But-
but we enjoy
More,
foreign
when
music
you can
because
relate to-
sometimes you understand
The
what
issue-
you're
what
trying
you
to say.
understand.
The issue of
You spoke about storytelling, right?
Yes.
Now, story in the Mentias and Median reality.
that is
So local champion. I mean, let's go to something else too. you know?
Yes, Amare has been featured on Wakanda Forever's soundtrack.
Yeah.
prologue.
Yes, yeah, and this is fantastic. You know, Black Panther. How do you call it? This is the part two, if you like.
Yeah. Without Chadwick.
Exactly, Charlie. Which will be out in November this
Yeah,
year.
this year.
And to have our own Amare on the
Yeah,
soundtrack
yeah.
is good news, actually.
Yeah.
When I saw the artwork and I saw her name, I was like, wow, because earlier when I saw Thames,
Yes,
a story on
Yeah,
Thames,
No
being
Man,
featured
No
on-
Cry.
Yeah.
No, yes,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, the Kendrick.
And you see, we can't sleep on this because this is Ghana. This is our pride. We need to let the world know that
Yeah.
Amare has been featured. So
Yeah.
the title is what? A body,
A coffin.
a coffin.
Yeah.
You know, featuring Amare on the soundtrack. And Charlie, good
We
news
like
for
it, yes,
Amare,
yes.
for Ghana. Charlie, we've won this one.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Great news there.
Yeah.
You know, so
Fantastic.
I think that in wrapping up, we may want to. I mean, since Olele is here, you know,
Oh, yeah.
who is making it, who is doing what, considering who the best rappers and best
No, this
musicians
conversation, you have to come
are,
back
you
to
know.
it.
The rest
we'll
of
come
us.
You
back
have
to
to
it.
come back to it.
Don't worry, we'll
Because
come back to it.
I don't understand how you can be big and not be the best. Because I mean, it's possible that you can have the two.
No, but-
You know, by the last
No,
decade,
but
nobody
there's a
has done
breakdown.
it.
Olele, there's a breakdown.
But that's what I'm saying, even to the breakdowns,
So when you
technical
take,
ability,
when you take,
flow-
a lot of things will come together
Okay.
to make you that successful
Right.
person, that big
And
person.
Sarkodie has embodied it.
There was a
The
time
the young rappers who are
Matapa
coming
had
up to
nomination in VGMA.
Come on, let's not do this.
Anyway, so since
The young rappers who are coming up today, Sarkodie is their standard.
Oh, he is. He's fantastic.
Sarkodie, their
you don't
standard.
get it.
It-
But it
even
doesn't mean
the
that somebody can
fantastic.
rap better than Sarkodie.
I'm not
That's
saying-
what
I'm not saying-
so
I'm not
that's
saying
what
they
I-
can't do
I
that.
He's won
mentioned
VGMA Best Rapper so
talent-wise,
many times. You are right
talent-wise,
on
you know.
that.
So since you are here,
Sarkodie, give me a move.
No, he's the best in Ghana.
Opa, I don't see
Not to-
He's
Sarkodie, you are
he's
the
even
best.
arguably the best in Africa. If you
Before-
want to push,
before you need to
arguably, yes.
Arguably.
Sue us on
Arguably, yes.
Twitter.
no, I'm actually genuine.
Arguably, yes. But let's look at the countdown. Who
Yeah,
is
so
making it? Yeah.
definitely you want to check out the countdown on Saturday with me at 4 p.m. and also with DJ JJ Fridays at 4 p.m. Get to know the top 10 hottest songs in the country, and of course, do you want to be a part of the conversation? Let us know how you feel about the rankings. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So who is number one currently?
Currently, it's between
That song
Oh,
is so difficult.
singing
What
in
was
the
the guy's name?
last me.
Last me.
I
like it.
It's everybody not the hooray.
Yeah, we like it. We
Yeah.
like it. You know, very soon you'll be the best in the world. You know. All right. So thank you very much, Kwame Olele Salvador, and to you, Kwame Dazi, as well. No, consider this job. I beg you.